Gamers, I forgot to plug my phone in. I forgot to plug it in. My dog is making a little nest in my bed out of my t-shirt. Because he thinks it smells good. Sonic the Hedgehog, no. Oh my god, he's dead. Let me plug my phone in. Give me a second. Okay, hold on. I'm tucking myself into my chair here. Getting all nice and comfortable. Alright, hold on. I'm about to be alive. Here we go. There we are. Hey gamers, how's it going? Saturday, 1 PM Eastern. It's streaming time. It's time to stream, and there's nothing you can do about it. Little heads up. Stream might be shorter today, because we gotta get ready to go to to Cinco's Works holiday party this evening, and Cinco gets out work at like 3-ish, so we probably have some stuff to do, so we're probably not gonna have time to work on our click and play game today, unfortunately. Unfortunately, hate to be the bearer of bad news, but what can you do? What can you do? Your holiday party was during normal work hours? Wow, Shingo, that sounds pretty fucking lame, not gonna lie. What a lame fucking holiday party. Why haven't I shaved? I'm busy! I'm busy! Do I look like a man who has time to shave? Do I look like the kind of man who has time to just shave my face? What do you think this is? What do you think this is? If I could purchase a colony of nanomachines that would live in my face, and these nanomachines would shave my face throughout the day on their own so I never have to shave again, I'd do it. But they don't offer those. I checked. I went to Amazon, I looked for shaving nanomachines, and I didn't get anything. So I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed. Like, if there's any technological advancements in the year 2023, it should be shaving nanomachines. No one likes to shave. If someone tells you they like to shave, they're either lying or there's something mentally fucked up about them. Like they're collecting like razors and shaving foam brushes and shit, and they have a bad case of being stupid. Nobody likes to shave. Nobody. It's ridiculous. Get rid of it. Why do we still have to do this? Why do we still have to do this? What's the point? What do I gain by standing there wasting like 20 minutes or however long it takes to get this shit off of my face? Why am I wasting my time? I have other things I could be doing. I could be sitting here looking at my computer screen watching YouTube videos about like Punch-Out speedruns or something, you know? But instead I have to shave. Sure, I could like take my phone in the bathroom with me and watch it while I'm shaving, but then I have to get like this, and I can't look at the screen, and then the razor is loud, and I can't hear the music over it. Let me show you. Let me show you what it would be like, okay? Yeah, Colonel Panic. I was watching that earlier. Okay. Okay, let me show you. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. So this is what it's like to try and watch like funny videos online while you're trying to shave. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to watch this video about speedrunning, but I can't hear it over the shaving, and it's very distracting. I don't know why that man named Poopy Drippy Butthole 69 is facing through that wall in this Mario Kart level. The guy's trying to explain it to me, but I can't hear him. This is terrible! Oh, it's horrible! And that's what it's like to do something else while you're shaving. Where do I poop? You know, it's out the window, like any self-respecting human being. Like, what kind of question is that? Like, come on. What kind of question is that? We should probably start the game. Where's the nudity? Oh, no, Peter's fully clothed in this game. It's different. It's not that kind of game. By the way, did Twitch enact any more backpedaling today? Did they make any new rules? Did they put a new rule out today where you're allowed to stream yourself taking a dump on the toilet, and then tomorrow they'll take that back? It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. I'm preloading my cached shaders.
Mr. Rock.
Wolfhang! Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. Yes, Kringus time is growing near. I've not purchased anyone any gifts because I'm bad at that, so I'm probably just gonna not purchase anyone any gifts. Because I'm really bad at that. Really bad at that. I'm just bad at it. You know? If I was good at it, I'd do it, but I'm not. I'm sorry I'm so small right now. The game is loading up in the background, so we can't see it. Get my wife something? I'm busy. Ugh. Oh, boy. What if instead of getting each other Christmas gifts, we just, made each other sandwiches? It's just so much more convenient. You know? Alright, let's see. Alright, we're back in Spider Peter Town. Let's see, what was we doing? I'm a Grinch. I would gladly end every holiday forever if I could. I relish the thought of day to day not being interrupted by a random holiday where I'm suddenly obligated to have to give people gifts or visit people or do anything that's not a part of my normal schedule. Does anyone have a big... Does anyone have, one of those rubber stamps that you stamp, books with? Except it says autism, and you can just stamp it right on my fucking forehead? Because I hate any minor change to my schedule. I fucking hate it. Okay.
The deeper into the mine he gets, the more sand he'll have around him, the bigger he'll get.
Grind you down!
Seriously, have you...
Is this where we left off? I don't remember. I'm gonna assume this is where we left off, because what else can I do? If this isn't where we left off, there's nothing I can do about it. So we'll continue.
Therapy. There's been a misunderstanding. I need my library funds.
Alright, let's see. Let's start by grabbing a few funnies. There we go. You know what? It really doesn't matter if this is where we left off or not. Some of these stages are super repetitive, so I can't really tell. So it doesn't really matter. This might as well be where we left off. Somehow in their attempt... By the way, is the game too loud?
Let's see where he went this time.
It's loud for me, but whatever. I can adjust that, it's not a problem. It's not good. Maybe a little loud? Oh, okay, hold on. Tiny bit loud? Okay, hold on. Okay, should be a squidge smaller? A squidge quieter now. But in their attempt to make a more linear and, crafted Spider-Man game, as opposed to the open world ones they've been making up until now, Oh. As opposed to the open world ones they've been making up until now, they managed to make it kind of still be kind of linear. Not linear. What's the word? Repetitive. Still a bit repetitive, honestly.
Sand.
I could have sworn we completed this last time, but I guess it was just a bad
Must have gone
save.
through this wall.
Like, the save was in a bad spot, and it was stinky and it smelled, so we'll just do it again. What's the worst that could happen? Who even cares? What's it matter? We ran out of good Peter games? Nonsense! There's plenty of Peter games to play.
Here's some for you.
You must eliminate all your enemies to proceed.
Help! Somebody get these things off me!
Oops. Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Who's having a good time? Raise your hand.
Gamers Peter's dead. Oh, boy. Right back into the frying pan. Alright.
Sand. He must have gone.
Sand. I hate this. Alright. Come on, this isn't that hard. Just do the things, it'll be fine.
You must eliminate all your enemies to proceed.
I'm sure there's all sorts of crazy combos and shit I could be doing to make this better. But I don't want to have to memorize all those combos and shit for a game like this, you know? Like this isn't like fucking Super Street Fighter. I'm not gonna sit here and memorize combos for Spider Peter the game.
Whew! Thanks for saving my bacon. Anything I can do to get you back?
Thanks for saving my bacon, Peter! Would you like to have a slice? I cook it real crispy. I have not modded Gex into Starfield yet. The official tools aren't out. I kind of stopped following the Starfield modding. I'm just gonna wait until the official tools come out and then I'll see what's possible. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Wonderful.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Where are they? Where's the boys I have to fight?
Keep those damn things off my ground!
Spider-Man, do not allow them to harm that drill. You need it.
These guys have a sandbox to play in.
Save me, Spidey! My giant, enormous, ultra fuck machine can't fight these little blobs of wet sand! Peter, get off of there. Spidey, all this wet sand's gonna get stuck on my super dildo, ultra mech, and I'm gonna have to come out there and wipe it off. It's gonna be real fucked up. God, I hate this part. Alright.
Sand. He must have...
I could have... No, I'm 100% sure. We finished this part last time. And it was just a bad save. That's all it is. All of this. I know we finished this.
You must eliminate all your enemies to proceed.
Over here! I need help! Over here! I need help! Over here!
Who's having a good time? Raise your hand. Anybody else?
Gamers, Peter just asked us all if anyone's having a good time, and to raise your hand if you are. Now, everyone, if any of you are having a good time right now, please raise your hand. If anyone who can hear me is having a good time, raise your hand in the air. Raise it. Okay, I don't see any hands. This is bad. I've got a bad feeling.
Help! Somebody get these things off me!
There's nothing on you.
Nah.
Woo! Thanks for saving my bacon. Anything I can do to get you back?
Funny you should say that.
Alright, there we go.
Can I? Buddy, just swing me over.
This is really just one step above Sonic Unleashed Werehog combat. You're not far off. See, that's one thing I don't like about cheap action games. When they try to do this combo system, it's never fun. It's always just annoying, because the only way to, like, be good at it is to sit there and fucking look at the combos and memorize them. How to, not just how to pull them off, but what they do and when to use them. And it's like, this is a licensed video game. I'm not gonna go through all that trouble. I really don't care. Like, I really, really don't fucking care. I don't want to do that. And I'm sure that's right up some people's alley and everything.
I am quite pleased.
But I'm not gonna do that.
Nice. Keep those sand things off my trail. I got no respect for a fine machine. You gotta stop them.
Don't these guys have a sandbox to play in?
Help! Somebody, I need your help.
Spider-Man, you must save it.
They got no respect for a fine machine. You gotta stop.
I don't even know what I did wrong there, other than having my game autosave when my health was low. I don't want to play the game. Here's the thing. I don't want to play a game. I don't want to have to sit there and learn a game's combat system. Period. I don't play fighting games. You know? Fighting games aren't my thing.
Sand. He must have...
I don't. So, I don't want to sit there and learn a combo system. I'm sure there's people who would love to figure out the combat system and how to get good at it. That's not me, though.
Here's some for you.
Let's try to minimize our health loss here. I can't tell if this has been minimized. Okay. The minimization has failed. The minimization is a huge failure. Minimization is a bust!
Take that! That'll do.
Help! Somebody get these things off me! Help! Somebody get these things...
First come, first served.
Somebody get these things off me!
And some for you. Keep your hard hat on. I'm on my way.
So the only time I really played beat-em-up games
Got your...
Woo! Thanks for saving my bacon. Anything I can do to
was
get
back
you
in the
back?
16-bit
You
era.
should say that. Can you
And
work that drill?
games,
Can I?
at least the games, I was never huge on beat-em-ups either, but the games that I played, you know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, etc., they didn't really have complex combat or combo systems. You didn't really have a lot of them. You know, you certainly didn't have, like, this list of multiple, like butt pucker combos that you could do. That certainly wasn't a thing. So it's like, I don't want to sit there and memorize all this shit. I just don't. I don't care. I don't want to learn the tech for licensed Marvel superhero video game. I just want to play the funny video game and listen to fart jokes.
Well done, Spider-Man.
Okay, here we go.
That's all it is. Maybe that's simple-minded and small-brained of me, but I don't care. That's just how I feel.
Spidey, I need your help.
These guys have a sandbox to play in.
Hurry, Spidey. They got no respect for a flying machine. You gotta stop them. But you can't take that kind of pounding. Oh, get killed here. They're really bailing on her.
And I also don't like giving regular enemies the whole shockwave attack. It's really annoying. That's something that should be reserved for bosses. So you have time to see it coming and, you know, do something about it.
That large machine can't take more damage. Put a stop to their rampage.
This never happens to the other Spideys.
Now, there's no point in me saving these spider medallions for
Sand. He must have gone
the boss fight because I'm already like less than half health, so I might as well grab them now to get a little bit of health back. It's gonna be the same amount of health at the end of the day regardless.
first served.
You must eliminate all your enemies to proceed.
Cool. Great. Okay. There goes all of my health again.
Did you see that?
He's over there now. Wasn't there a third one?
I need help! Keep your hard hat on. I'm on my way.
Oh, there he is.
Bop. Not bad, if you say so myself.
Whew. Thanks for saving my bacon. Anything I can do
Oops.
to get you back?
Ooh, funny you should say that. Can you work that drill?
Can I? Why don't you swing me over to him?
Okay. Let's be honest. How many more times could I possibly fail this? Realistically.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
Okay, here we go. Nice. Got company, Spidey. Keep those sand things off my grill.
Didn't have anyone bigger?
A little longer.
Spider-Man, do not allow them to harm that drill. You need it. Stop those creatures, or you could be trapped down here.
These guys have a sandbox to play in.
That shockwave attack is such horseshit. Like, just let him spam it. You know? And it's fine if he only telegraphs it for like a single second. That's fine. It's not like I'm stuck in this awkward triangle-shaped wedge with him, and I have barely any room to move.
Save me, Spidey! They got no respect for flying machines. You gotta stop
There is no one else to do.
Am I sure I don't have a later save? I don't know. The game doesn't work that way. You can continue, or you can stink continue.
Sand.
You know who'd get through this situation just fine?
Say uncle.
Tommy Angelo. Tommy Angelo would be just fine in this situation.
Ooh, is this a private fight, or can I join you?
Help! Somebody get these things off!
Okay, just kick that wall. That's fine.
To eliminate all your enemies to proceed.
No, you dumb fuck! Don't kick the drive! Making the button to zip to the enemy the same button used to pick up the item you need to make the enemy vulnerable is the most infuriating part of this fucking shit. It was the same problem we had during the fight with Blockhead earlier, where we had to hit him with debris around the arena. But every time we pressed it, we would zip to him instead and get our asshole beat. Why did they make them the same button? And now all the effort I put into keeping my health is to waste. Cool!
Yikes! Sand. He must have gone.
Did IGN really give this an 8? I guess I can't be surprised considering IGN said that Castlevania 64 was their game of the month. So IGN's, you know, standards are already very low.
I'll keep dishing it out if you can take it.
Everyone loved this game when it came out. Yeah, that's most of the reason why I'm playing it now, because I remember hearing it was pretty good. I guess most people are kind of stupid. Cool. Oh, they're dry now. Okay.
First come, first served. That'll do.
Woo! Thanks for saving my bacon. Anything I can do to get you back.
Funny you should say that.
Still lost way too much health.
Why did you swing it over?
Yeah, no other spider emblems to try to heal with, so...
Good work.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord.
Nice. Got company, Spidey. Keep those sand things off my drill. Damn it.
Don't these guys have a sandbox to play in?
Help! Save me, Spidey!
Stop those creatures, or you could be trapped.
The other thing that annoys me about this enemy specifically is they gave him two extremely annoying traits. Not only does he have an obnoxious shockwave attack with, like, a 1 second telegraph of what it is, he also has this obnoxious, okay, I'm blocking now, you can't do anything to me. Did he have to have both of those traits? Was that really necessary?
Down here.
Spidey, I need your help! Help! They're really wailing on her! Spidey, you're gonna beat up my drill! Oh, I'm getting killed here! I just can't take that kind of pounding! Save me, Spidey!
Only way out, Spider-Man. You must save it. Stop those creatures, or you could be trapped down here. Stop be trapped down here.
Lord.
We're through! Nice. One thing I can say about you, pal. You know the drill.
First time I saved a superhero.
Thanks for the drill. I won't call you when I need a filling.
Alright. Lord! Fuck! Good camera.
Yeah?
You can't stop me now, Wednesday. I've spread my mind too far. Farther than ever. I know. I am everywhere.
Yeah, I'm really happy for you, but talking to everywhere and nowhere at the same time is kind of distracting. Why don't you just show your face? This is gonna be close. I am not going on that ride again anytime soon. Okay, maybe I should head for cover before Sandman... Yikes! Nowhere to go!
It's the end of the line for you, spider punk. I'll finish you. Kill him now? No. Play with him a while. Don't give him a chance to escape.
Okay, one of them always tells a lie. The other two always tell the truth.
Do it now. Kill him.
Which one
Friends, your consciousness can't handle being spread this thin. The fragment has made you too powerful.
is it?
You would say that. Wait, what if he's right? No, it's a trick. It's not a trick. I can feel it. Shut up. Admit it. He's right. He's lying. Shut up. All of you, just shut up. Quiet.
Look for water barrels.
I don't want to look for water barrels. Don't make me look for water barrels.
Finish you.
Not gonna happen.
Ew! He's all drippy. What a drippy little dink. Oh, he's doing that Andros thing. He's gonna suck it all up and spit it back out.
Can't control myself. Swallow you whole.
Oh. Okay. I was more right than I thought I was.
Incoming.
Perhaps there is something in this debris to help me.
I don't like how drippy he gets when he gets hit by the water. He looks all melty and it's kind of nasty, and I wish he wasn't like that. What a grody guy. Where is he? There he is. Okay, I guess I'm just over there now. Oh. I took too long. So here's my expert gamer analysis of this boss fight. So, we're in a typical boss fight arena. Boss appears in multiple spots around the arena. Okay. You have to throw the water barrels at him to weaken him. Fine, that makes sense. The problem is that by putting the water barrels in a field of debris that you have to jump through, and then you have to, press the button to throw the water barrel at him, you're in a situation where you have no real way of knowing where the water barrels are because the debris field is such a mess that it's just random. And if you press that water barrel grab button when you're too close to the head, then hey, guess what, moron? You're going to swing directly into his mouth because, of course, that's something that needed to happen if you press that button. So you end up with this mess of a boss fight that's just more obnoxious than anything, and I don't understand why they I don't understand anything.
Use the water barrels amongst the debris to your advantage. Perhaps there is something in this debris to help you.
Like, it's not the worst boss fight in the world, it's just annoying.
Use the water barrels amongst the debris to your advantage.
No, I think my biggest problem... I think the reason I'm annoyed with this boss fight, even though it's really not that bad, is because of the degree of randomness involved. You have the mix of his head appearing in a random location combined with the water barrels appearing in random spots of a random field of random debris, and then add on the fact that pressing the throw button is going to randomly fling Spider-Man into the boss's mouth instead of flinging the barrel into the boss. It just combines with this thing where it's like, if you're doing badly, it might not be your fault. It could just be the random number generator being a little baby bitch. And that's why I'm so annoyed. Because it is honestly not the worst boss fight. It's not great. It's not anything special. But the random elements suck. Like, I didn't even know I hit him there. When did that happen?
Use the water barrels amongst the debris to your advantage. Use the water barrels amongst the debris to your advantage.
And then, see, combine that with if you do successfully hit the water barrel, a random piece of debris can just get in the way of the barrel you're throwing. You can't... One of the worst things you can do in a boss fight in a game is to make it reliant on randomness. Like, I am partially guilty of that with the work we're doing on the click-and-play game with some of the boss fights, but I feel like not to this extent, you know? Hey, pickup shots. Thanks for subscribing. Like, when Frieza shoots his shots in our game, yeah, the shots end up moving randomly. But you're seeing them come at you in advance. You're not in this arena where everything is flying by you and you can't see what's not in front of you. When Tails throws the bombs and the beer grenades, you see them come down, giving you a chance to anticipate where they're going. Even Gadget's Brick Rain, which is a little bullshit, you see it coming down. You have time. This is silly. Very silly.
All hope is lost.
This is gonna be close.
Hey, you want some? Suffer, Spider-Man! I'm gonna wreck you!
Cool. Am I built like a brick shit house? I'm just built like shit. You can get rid of 2 of those words. I'm just built like shit.
You and us!
Look for water barrels.
Right, good. It doesn't help that I'm fighting... One head in. It doesn't help that I also have to fight the movement mechanics, because the only way to get over there is by tapping the web button so you web zip to a piece of debris closer to him. Because heaven forbid they let you actually do a regular, you know, Spider-Man swing in a Spider-Man video game. Can't have you doing that. Can't have you doing that. Not in a Spider-Man video game. What do you think this is? No, you need to randomly be shot to a piece of debris with no real control over which one you go to. Now that's Spider-Man.
There is something in this debris to help you. Use the water barrels amongst the debris to your advantage.
No! He can help us!
It wasn't exactly a day at the beach, but it was worth it. And now to clean the sand off my shorts.
Oh, Lord. What an annoyance. It was just such a repetitive stage. The enemies weren't fun to fight. The denial of using your web swing was obnoxious. Just so much about this was just annoying. There was a reason that games like Spider-Man 2 on the PlayStation 2 are so fondly remembered. The open world aspects of those games worked. Deviating from it like this was not really a great decision in hindsight. It just wasn't. It just was not. Do I have a PS5? No! Why would I have a PS5? I have a launch PS4 that I played for maybe 3 hours, and that's it. Why would I have a PS5? No reason. That launched PS4 is the newest console I own. Well, other than the Switch. The Switch doesn't count. Do I have a Wii? That's not newer than the PS4, but yes, I have a Wii.
Next on my list, Osborn's right-hand monster. A sadistic circus geek who grew to love the taste of raw flesh. Like his namesake. Call him Adrian Toombs. Call him Vulture. Call him whatever you want. I'll always call him the bastard who killed my uncle.
Oh, no.
And not just killed.
Oh my god.
What's the matter, Toombs? No humans around for dinner?
Gollum, stop it! Don't eat that man!
Coward.
Alright, gamers. While we're here, I just wanted to thank you all for tuning in and watching. I don't get a lot of viewers. So for those of you who do show up, I really appreciate y'all. You could be doing a lot of other things on your Saturday, but instead you're here watching me play this nonsense. And I appreciate it.
You guys are ugh and fun. Should have kept your eyes peeled.
we go. Where am I going?
There he is.
There who is? I don't see him.
I gotta move fast if I'm gonna keep up with him.
Don't bother with moving fast, Peter. I can't even see where I'm going. A secret spider. I'd like to have a secret spider. No, that's just a flaming garbage. That's literal flaming garbage. That from a distance looked like something. Okay. Oops.
I can't. No.
Why does he have like a fucking like M4 like with a grenade launcher on it?
No escaping this time.
In like the Mafia
Find
times.
him.
Is it fast food to just get hot bar fried chicken at the grocery store? Good question. I mean, the food is there. It's hot. It's ready for you to eat. I think if it's already hot, then yeah. Well, I guess. Well, here's the question. If you get a rotisserie chicken from the grocery store, is that fast food?
Vulture says he's gonna give me a promotion.
To what? Head Luke?
What do you know? You ain't educated like me.
Educated?
Yeah, this school of hard knocks.
Shut your pie hole.
Yeah, here's the way I see it. If you take that entire rotisserie chicken into your car, and you sit there in the parking lot, and you just start eating that rotisserie chicken with your bare hands, then yes, it's fast food. But if you take it home, and then serve it next to like some like mashed potatoes, or you shred it up to make some like a sandwich, then it's not fast food. That's my opinion on this matter. If you eat soup in your car, is it fast food? Are you taking like a can from the grocery store? Like cutting it open and just going to town on it in your car? I guess by my previous... No, you made the soup at home. No, that's not fast food because you had to cook it yourself and it took you time. No, that doesn't count. That's not fast food. You can't call that fast food. It's not. Are jerky sticks fast food? See, that's another question. It's like a bag of chips. Or like a Slim Jim from 7-Eleven. Is that fast food? Does that count? Is Papa Murphy's fast food if you buy a pizza already made but cook it in your own oven? No, if you have to prepare it, it's not fast food. Those are snacks. So what differentiates between the snacks and fast food? How do we determine which is which? Where's the line? It's only fast food if you don't prepare it? I mean, yeah. But where is the line between a snack? Snacks are packaged completely. Or how do you define packaged completely? Sealed for transport. Okay, I guess that's a decent, you know, differentiator if it's been sealed.
More Vulture's triggerman.
Don't worry, Mr. Toops. He
Okay.
drops in, he gets lead poisoning.
If I go to fast food and they take forever to make it, does it count? It, on a technicality, it counts. Because if they had enough people to work efficiently, it would have been fast.
Guy freaks me out more than a Spider-Man does.
You can run, Vulture, but you'll never escape me. Ooh, I'm good.
What if it takes forever because they cook it right? It's
Going.
it's fast food if it's if it's a fast food restaurant, regardless of how long they take. Can't see if there's anything fancy here. Waiting to get to the 80 challenges so we can get more suits. The grocery store isn't a restaurant? That's a good point. That's a good point. Okay. If the place you got the food from does not primarily require you to, as the main method of eating it, to get a table in the establishment and sit down and eat it, then it's fast food. Olive Garden is not fast food, because the typical way to eat that is to get a table and sit down. TGI Fridays is not fast food, because you have to sit down. McDonald's is fast food, even though you can get a table and sit down, because the primary way to get it is to go through a drive-thru or carry it out, etc. What about a Chinese takeout place with no seating? Chinese food is not... damn it! It's a good point, Rank Dankus. It's a really goddamn good point. Shit. It's a really good point. Yeah, so that we can't use that to define. So we need a different definition.
Score one for the spider.
Okay. If the place you're ordering the food from allows you to just walk up to the counter, take the food and leave, or walk up to the counter, place the order, then you leave within a reasonable amount of time, that's fast food. If it's a place where you have to call ahead to get your order, or you have to sit down and wait to get your food for a significant amount of time, then you eat there, then it's not fast food. What about a buffet then? At a buffet you have to sit down. You can't take the buffet food and leave. A pizza place... If the pizza place offers slices you can grab and go with, like Sbarro's, that's fast food. If you have to order an entire pie...
The spider!
Can't let him get off.
then it's not fast food. By the way, I can't swing here because this game is made by Dick Boys. Is Sonic fast food? Yeah, absolutely. Little Caesars Hot and Ready is fast food? Absolutely. Little Caesars is 100% fast food.
Over here!
Not now.
Is Walmart fast? What are you getting from Walmart that would qualify as fast food? What are you talking about? Walmart usually has a Subway in it. Then you're judging the Subway, not the Walmart. Is Costco food court fast food? Yes, it is.
Time to crash out.
Walmart usually has a McDonald's. If there's a restaurant inside of it, and you're judging that restaurant, you're not judging the place it's contained in. You wouldn't ask, is a mall fast food? Because you're not judging the mall, you're judging the place at the mall that you are attempting to obtain the food from. It's different. Why is the Costco food pretty good? Because it is. It just is. They do a good job of it. What can you say?
Yes, say goodnight.
It's the Creole Club. I can't wait to Creole. Oh, I scared a cat. We'll never know where he went.
Hey guys, don't suppose I can get a glass of milk?
Sorry, pal. But I got something here that'll get you good and hammered.
I'm gonna stop you.
It's a hammer. The hammer is gonna get me good and hammered. That's the joke.
Creep from the L. Man, he gets hard. Moves like lightning.
I'll take care of
Oops. I'm being tacticful.
I hate
Look at all these tactics I'm utilizing.
spiders.
Oops.
That guy. Take him down.
That guy was just like chill, like hanging back in that chair, just relaxing, breaking his spine a little bit.
Don't look so good.
Throw a water barrel at him. That's funny.
You guys put the thug in thug. Finally.
He exploded into goo. Okay. What's that noise? Oh, did I just destroy one of the support beams? I decided to destroy all four just to see if anything happens. Nothing happened. Is it necessary to give their grenades a ticking, you know, alarm clock? That seems like a waste of, like,
Nap time.
alarm clock. Like, was there not a better way to make those?
Relax.
Dude, this guy's like a kung fu, like,
I lied.
pariah. Okay. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Who's throwing bombs? Where'd you come from? Oh, you're the same guy.
KO.
Worthless, all of you! How can you protect me if you can't even protect yourselves? Finish the Spider-Man, or I'll finish you!
Gollum, come back! I'm the one who has the ring. Oh well. Stay in the shadows, or else I'll scream.
I'll slap you. Time to crash out.
You think this Spider-Man is real?
Can't even move the camera here, we're just on the wall like this is some kind of two-dimensional video game. Look, I'll have you know, I was promised that my PlayStation 3 is much more powerful than this. How dare you limit my gameplay to a two-dimensional field? This is criminal. I want a full refund, Sony Computer Entertainment of America.
Vulture seems creepier than usual.
Yeah, and that's saying something.
I didn't think anything could scare him. He's usually the scariest thing around. His breath always stinks, too.
Yeah, what's that guy eat?
Never seen Vulture like that. He was sweating bullets.
Yeah, and anything that scares a guy like that scares me.
The Spider wants to muscle in on this action. He's messing with the wrong gang. I'll fill him full of daylight.
It's nighttime.
Same principle.
It doesn't sound as good, though. A film full of nighttime?
Exactly.
See, this is why we're just goons. Because we have stupid discussions like this.
Oh.
Reinforcements, huh? I'll take down every thug in this town if I have to.
You know, not Peter. You could have just snuck past them. They were minding their own business, talking about filling you full of daylight. There was no reason to come down here. You didn't help yourself by doing this.
Come on, what do you got?
You probably should have thought this one through a little better.
Here's some for you. Relax. This won't hurt. Oops, I lied.
I'm a little confused about one thing, is, you know, Spider-Man... Oh. Spider-Man Noir's gameplay is primarily stealth-based, which is, you know, stealthy takedowns and everything. So why did they feel the need to also insert some normal combat into it? Like, they probably could have completely avoided it.
We are all
You know? It's not like the combat was anything to write home about anyway, you know? So it's like, why shoehorn it in when you were going for a whole stealth thing?
I'll smack you down.
Stay on it! There's like this trick!
Shoot him down! Take him down! Jump him! Stop him!
And like, when I'm doing this, I'm just... my eyes are glazing over. Like, as I'm in that corner mashing on the square button, it's like... my eyeballs could very well be looking in two different directions. I wouldn't even realize it. Because of how unengaged I am in this combat. Oh, Lord.
You're out of here. You don't look so good.
Keep your eyes open!
Like, this is brainless.
Come on, what do you got?
Like, there has to be some in-between, between this and the bullshit we were going through during the Sandman, like, drill machine fight. There has to be an in-between, because it's really shouldn't be like that.
Sorry, Pally.
Is that all of them? No, of course not. Please spawn in 2 more. I wasn't satisfied with the other ones you gave me. Thank you. Thank you for spawning in just a few more. I was itching. I was itching for some more. Having a big itch.
You guys put the why am I doing this like this?
Are they dead? No, of course not.
Spider-Man.
Ooh, I'm scared.
You lousy mooks, hit him!
Oh, okay, I need a breath of fresh air or something to distract me for this. Is there anything funny on the internet that we can look at real quick just to make my brain not fall out of my head? I just did a Google search for video game. Let me show you what we got here. Here are the results for video game. Here are all the video games on Earth. Minecraft. That is a video game. Hogwarts. I guess that's a video game. Grand Theft Auto 5. See, I thought that was the only video game. Apparently there's other ones. Mario. Mario is indeed a video game. Avatar. Have you ever had just this unscratchable itch to spend $70 on a movie tie-in video game? Then have I got the game for you. It's called Avatar. And when you buy it, you're signaling to everyone around you what a goddamn moron you are. Never again will you have this issue of people thinking that you're somewhat competent. People will know for sure that you're a fucking idiot. I don't care about the rest of these results. Okay. Oops. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay.
Fire! Fire! Like lightning!
Was this a padding thing? Like, did they add these combat sections into the stealthy Spider-Man specifically to make the game longer? Let's see. Spider-Man chat or dimensions. According to How Long to Beat, the main story for this game is 10 hours long. So maybe they added this in to make the game longer? Like, I guess that sort of makes sense.
Soon be ours.
Spider-Man! I love a good scrap.
So without having stopped and checked, I'm convinced that at the beginning of the stage, when we select easy, medium, and hard, I'm pretty much convinced that the only thing that does is increase the enemy's health. Because what else would it do? Looking at what we're seeing here, what else could it possibly be doing?
Take that! Come on, what you got? Silent.
Hold him, Ellie. Now pound him good. How do you escape?
Come on, what you got?
Oh my god, his noggin is stuck.
You don't look so good. Come on, what do you got? Nap time.
Remember how earlier we were able to like one-shot enemies by being sneaky and webbing them up here?
Get back here!
That was nice.
Take this, you rat! I need backup!
That was a good time when it was possible. Can I just go to the moon? Nope, it won't let me.
How do you escape? Fire! Fire! Shoot him down!
It's silent swings.
He's running away! How do you escape?
Come on, what do you got?
Cool. Alright, all we gotta do is just keep jumping around like a moron and we probably won't die. Like, probably. Seems reasonable to me that I probably won't die. At least I think it would be neat if we didn't die.
How do you escape?
Oops, hold on. Is that both of them?
You're done.
You want to spawn in another wave for me? No? Okay. Lord. Alright, looks like we finally got to a boss arena. Where's Gollum? I know I have to fight Gollum. Gollum?
I got a bad feeling about this.
There he is! Gollum, no!
Time for the vulture to feast.
Please!
Yeah? Eat this!
Beware my strike.
Oh. Do I have to do something with this? I guess so.
Buddy, you're strictly Section 8.
Okay. I don't know why we had to do that, but we did. Why am I doing this? Okay, granted, I should have probably moved when he had the little wiggles above his head.
Rock your cradle? Oh, did it.
Nice try. Catch this.
Keep squawking.
Oops.
See my blood. Afraid to face me.
Will my health, like, refill a little if I just kind of fuck off? Sort of. Okay, kind of does. A little bit. Alright, I guess I'll just fuck off a little bit until my health is doing better.
You're not very good at this, are you? Afraid to face me. Beware my strike. You're not very good at this, are you? Catch. Sorry, spider.
Oh. Sir? Sir, please stop. Where is he? Are you there? You're not there. Where'd you go? Oh, there he is. Wait, I thought that was him.
Try to shed some light on the situation. Remember, Spider-Man, Vulture hates being in the light.
So when am I supposed to shine the light at him, though?
Buddy, you're strictly Section 8.
When do you want me to shine my light at him? I'm so confused. Do I even need to? Because it looks like I can still hurt him. Oops. Hey, where'd you go?
See my blood still. I'll cut you apart.
There is no one else to turn to.
I'm sick of your garbage.
Not this time. Catch this sometime.
Whoever rocked your cradle overdid it.
Can't take much more. Feel my light. Chop, chop. Oh, no.
Okay. Well, let's heal up a little bit. Like, I'm not even sure what's different with him now other than he's jumping up there a lot. Like, why do I... What do the spotlights...
Spider-Man, Vulture hates being in the light.
Oh, there we go. I guess the part that was throwing me off is I wasn't sure when he was vulnerable to that. Like, I get where you're pointing at, but half the time he's just jumping around like a big blimpo.
I thought you were dead, Tombs, but at least I get to beat the hell out of you some more.
See my blood still.
Okay.
Get back here. Chop, chop.
I guess I'll just stand here and recover health for a little bit.
You're off your trolley.
Oh, wait, he's back.
Can't stand the heat.
Oh, I guess that was not the right time. That was not the right time to shine the light at him. That was the wrong time to shine the light at him. Now we know.
Chop, chop.
Might as well just wait until he moves again.
Stand the heat. What's that?
You make my skin crawl.
Chop, chop.
Okay, so he seems to be doing a repeatable pattern now. He stands there, he throws some nonsense, and he jumps around. At some point, there'll probably be a good chance to shine this specific light at him.
Catch this if you can.
Thought that was the moment! Oh! It's the other direction. Of course. Of course it's the other direction. Why wouldn't it be that direction?
Beware my strike. Beware my strike. Don't run away.
I'm sick of your garbage.
You're not very good at this side.
This is such a half-baked boss fight. Like, really?
Now who's running?
Like, as far as I can tell, you don't even have to shine the light on him. It just helps a little. If you can ever get him in the right position to do it.
Sleep it off.
Looks like you have a train to catch, or will it catch you?
Okay.
Line for you.
Alright, well, that was stupid. I feel like it's really... I feel like a lot of devs make boss fights, make the creation of a good boss fight a lot harder than it needs to be. Like, it's really not that hard to do a good boss fight. You just need... You need multiple phases. You need... well-defined, telegraphed attacks. You know, it's not as hard as some of these devs are making it out to be. I don't know why they seem to have trouble with it so much. I have no idea where I am.
That'll get me nowhere fast.
guess I'm not supposed to follow the train tracks, okay.
Why are you bothering me, huh? Can't we work out some kind of deal?
Sure, I get the rock, you get life in prison.
Okay.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Yeah, just let him jump away.
I just don't care.
That's fine.
Let's see you do this.
I've got to get those people to safety. Level with me, Toombs. Were you always this wrong in the head?
I thought that was Peter's, not Peter's shadow over there. Okay. Oh, it's another one of these rescue the boys section.
Get that guy!
Oops.
No!
You will never see me. I'm invisible. No, you can't see me. I'm invisible. I wasn't as invisible as I thought. Alright, let's see. Yeah, he's coming over here. Let's see if he turns around or if he turns a corner. Is he gonna do anything? He's just gonna hang out?
Kiss the dirt.
Oh, wait, I can go over there too? Why? I mean, I'll do it. Might as well do it.
We get paid to be a tree, so stop growing roots, huh? I ain't getting paid enough to have the Spider-Man kick my tail neither. Watch out for myself.
Looks like I got the drop on you.
Did the other goon pick up the conversation that the walking goon and the guy I just webbed up were having?
Hey! Hey! Somebody save me!
Score one for the spider.
You think it hurts his eyes to stand in that spotlight? Does he have to wear, like, special goggles? Do I have to, like, pop the blimp? Like, what is this? The whole fucking platform is lit up. What do you want me to do?
Who are these guys?
The whole platform is lit up. Dude. I guess that counts as stealth?
Didn't see that coming, did you?
First rule, I'm not panicking, is to
Not panic!
Okay. Where do you want me to put this one? Oh, there we go. The thing about this game is it really feels like the devs had something in mind when they were, you know, designing it and working on it. But then it also feels like they didn't have the budget to do it out all the way. Either the money budget or the
Get that guy!
The tech budget,
Crumbs.
as in, you know, what the 360 and the PS3 can do, or the manpower budget, as in enough people to, you know, code it out how it should work.
Couldn't have gotten away.
Because the idea of, you know, 3 or 4 Spider-Men that all play differently, it can work. But, you know... having the weird overlap between, like, combat Spider-Man and sneaky Spider-Man is just kind of weird. Having the boss fights feel so half-baked is, like, unfortunate. But at the end of the day, when you're just making a licensed game, it doesn't matter. You have your budget, you have your release window, and you do what you can to get it out in some way. Really?
Over here!
How'd you see me?
Blast!
Somebody do something. Danny!
Lost him! How'd he do that? Gone? He can't be gone. Find him. Finish.
I'll smack you down.
Okay.
You're all in.
Now, if he turns around, I can just pop over there and get him. Then we should be good.
You creeps better let me go! I knew Norman Osborn!
Right. I think that's all the shit here.
You creeps better let me go! I knew Norman Osborn!
People to save all around here.
Where's the rescue point again? Thought it was over here. It is over here.
Ah, mice and mumps.
Look out! It's that insect guy!
Not now.
You creeps better let me go!
Come on, what you got?
I didn't feel like
You
dealing
don't
with
look
him.
so good.
I didn't feel like messing with that guy. Let's just fuck him. Fuck that guy. I'm assuming the last civilian is on this other building. Oh boy. What order do I do this in?
That's it for you.
Seems like a decent... Oh, no, they're overlapping. Hold on.
What do you think makes a guy go geek?
And my uncle worked for Connie. I'll tell you. You hire a real bum. Someone who likes to pull a cork, okay?
Alright. Don't acknowledge that your conversation about carnies has been cut short by your conversation partner turning into a cocoon. Is that blimp just following me? Is that how this works?
Somebody do something! Anything!
People to save all around here.
I can't die like this!
Check it! It's the spider guy!
Better dust.
Spider-Man! Better let me go!
I really should have been able to get him from the angle I had him at. Like, honestly.
What do you think he's in such a hurry?
I heard he's delivering something to Mr. Osborn. I don't know what.
Rock.
Rock? Serious? I see him! The Spider-Man!
Ah, mice and mumps.
Keep looking. We gotta find him.
Spider-Man escaped! Again!
See, this water tower should be a good spot to get them from, but
Could be worse.
it's like too high, so like it doesn't trigger for you half the time.
Fancy Dan.
Fancy Dan, the ladies' man?
He scuffed Crime Master's boots on an accident. So Crime Master gave him a pair of cement shoes. Now Fancy Dan's making backwards.
Hey, somebody save me! Look over there. Find him. Now!
Hey, I see him!
Oh, come on!
Ah, horse.
What's happening? We gotta find him.
The stealth takeout mechanic is just a little too inconsistent. Like, I keep getting an angle where I feel like it should work. And then it don't work.
No! He pulled a clean sneak. Look over there. Find him. Now!
Jonesy, he's the spider guy!
No!
I know you're not supposed to do combat in the stealth sections, but oh, this part's annoying. Alright.
What am I doing here?
Sleepy time, scumbag. Sleep it off.
Like, I feel like I should be able to get him right now. Kind of silly that I can't. And yet that's fine.
You don't look so good.
Come on! Make a deal, please!
I'm good.
This rule about panicking is to not panic!
Okay. I think that's the last one. Oops. Hold on.
The more the merrier.
Why is
Now
he
this ought to be
called
fun.
the Vulture? If he can't fly, he has no wings,
I love a good scrap.
and he like behaves like a weird vampire.
Sugar.
And look at this. After that stealth section, now it's like, okay, here's a half dozen guys. Have fun.
Enough, pal.
Like I almost, if the stage wasn't clearly designed around finding these enemies, I would guess that putting the combat sections in the stealth Spider-Man stages was a last-minute decision. But the stages are clearly designed around it. So this wasn't like a last-minute change to make the game longer or to appease an executive. They straight up did it from the beginning. And I don't understand why. It just doesn't make sense, design-wise, for them to do this.
I wipe my nose. It's like... Oh.
I'm out of ammo! Running away!
Who else wants some? Take a powder. Lights out.
I'm not afraid of him!
Like, if you're gonna have them play differently, have them play differently. Just didn't need combat in the Stealth Man.
Oh boy. This won't hurt a bit. Oops, lied. Sayonara, pal. And that's how winning is done.
Of course it spawned in more. Why wouldn't it spawn in more?
We done yet? Someone's fairy tale's missing a giant.
Yeah.
Sorry, Pally.
Ooh. Okay, maybe stop just trying to mash my face into them until they die. Since clearly that's not working. Is there any downside to just doing this over and over? Does this actually hurt them, or does it just, like, make them stagger for a moment?
Finally.
Okay, I think the crates were doing something, because they were pretty soft now.
Whew. I'm closing in on him. I can feel it. If I know Vulture, he'll go higher and higher, like a bird.
Like a bird, without any wings. It doesn't fly.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Care for a drink?
He's gonna feed me pigeon milk. Damn it. Touched my glasses like a moron. Ugh.
My God, there are other people in here. You maniac! What have you done? Gotta save them.
Blazing Tower. We have to destroy the blazing tower, gamers. Quick, start attacking it.
Help me!
Figure out its weakness. Alright, where do you want me to shove this guy? No, really, where do you want me to shove him? Over there? How the hell am I supposed to get over there?
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Upper levels, huh? No, of course I can't web swing inside the building. Why would I be able to do that? Okay, then how am I supposed to get up there? Oh! Okay, Nope, that's an invisible wall. Okay, that's not how I get out either. Oh, arbitrary swinging points, of course. Look, I know I probably said this last time, but if you're designing a Spider-Man video game, and you find yourself designing a graphic to tell the player that they can't web swing here, then you're fucking up. You are actively fucking up. And I feel like that shouldn't be a hard thing to realize. Is the escape point up there? It's on the other side. I don't know where it is. There it is. Oh, no!
I wouldn't have gotten out of there without you, Spider-Man.
Okay, back up. Where is he? Even higher. Alright, where'd she go? Are they like actively climbing the floors like higher and higher? Because I could have sworn she was on this level. Oh, there she is.
Spider-Man, help me! Thanks, Spider-Man.
I think that's all of them. Alright, let's just keep going up now.
You're going down!
Okay. Good job, everyone. Yeah, I kind of thought Spider-Man was supposed to be good at landing. But I guess not. I guess he stinks at it.
When are you going to quit chasing me?
When you're locked up somewhere dark and cold with bars on the windows.
Can I get this guy at all? Ninja spider.
You're all in.
So part of the reason I play quote-unquote not good, arguably bad, or weird games instead of good ones is just multiple reasons. The biggest reason is most good games, people have already played it. Like, if not the people watching, then other, you know, streamers slash YouTube people. And I feel like it would be very boring for me to stream something like Majora's Mask when everyone already knows what Majora's Mask is and how it works and how it plays and everything. So I find with less good games,
Don't you, any day.
there's a better chance of it, you know, being a game that people haven't played, and it might be more interesting. Now the problem is that the game has to be...
Look, up there!
Better dust it.
Sorry, hold on.
Want some?
Whatever. The game has to be not good in the right way. You know what I mean? The game has to be a little stinky. There's a few ways the game can be not good. If it's a little stinky, but otherwise, you know, decent enough to play. Kind of like The Sims busting out or The Herbs. That's entertaining. Because it's slightly stinky, but it's still a video game. If a game is like actively bad, but bad in an incompetent, funny way, like...
He's not a ghost. He's gotta be here.
It's a good example of a game I've streamed that matches that. Trying to think. Have I played a game like that recently? Sonic Unleashed? Sort of. Sonic Unleashed kind of fits that. Because that was really an incompetent game. That can be entertaining to see how they keep fucking it up. Sonic Unleashed became boring pretty quickly, and that's why it's a hard thing to do. To find a game that I want to stream, because... Not only do I think it would be boring for you guys if I sat here and played something like the Ocarina of Time, but it would kind of be boring for me. You know, I want to play something interesting or new to me. Play Mario Sunshine? I mean,
When you're locked up somewhere,
I
dark,
played
cold,
Mario
and falls
Galaxy, and the main reason I played Mario Galaxy is I never played it when it was new. So I kind of gave it a pass to, you know, play it, even though obviously it counts as a good game and people are familiar with it. So that was a case where the game, it was fun for me to play it. Maybe I should consider that more. Playing quote-unquote good games that I myself have not played, but I'm still worried that would be boring for some of you guys to watch. I need to balance that somehow, and I'm not 100% sure the best way to do that.
Time for a lie down.
Mario RPG stream was fun. I mean, it was fine.
Moments. It's Spider-Man.
I don't remember any particular moments of the Mario RPG streams to stand out to me. But I guess it was fine. I haven't played Oddworld Abe's Odyssey. I've never played through any of the Oddworld games. I played a little bit of the one PlayStation-y one, but just a little bit. And I think, like, Nick, you're right. Like, that's part of the problem with playing not good games, is you risk coming across a game that's not good because it's... not because it's comically incompetent, or weird. But the game's not good because it's bland. Like, dangerously bland. And that is a big risk.
This is a waste of my...
Looks like I got the drop on you.
And this one, unfortunately, is erring on the side of bland. Which is a shame. Because I do remember people, back when this was new, people talking about how it was good. Don't know why they were saying that. Couldn't tell you. But I do remember that.
Sleepy time, scumbag. You have the right to remain silent. That's it for you.
I'd rather deal with Spider-Man than Vulture any day. Guy gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, he's down there, isn't he? Hold on. Okay, he is down there. How should I get him? I guess I can just wait. I should drop this and play Infamous instead. I want to play Infamous on stream. I never beat it when I was, you know, when it was new. I played like a few hours of it, but I never beat it. Part of my problem is So here's the thing. Infamous is one of those games that's, you know, complex enough that it doesn't emulate anywhere near as well as this or Sonic Unleashed. So I would have to either look into it to see where it stands with emulation, or I would have to, you know, fire up the actual PlayStation 3 and see if it even has, you know, if it even still works. Because the PlayStation 3 was not exactly a very well put together piece of machinery. Try Prototype. I remember playing Prototype when it was new on PC. I think it came free with like a graphics card or something. I don't remember. And I remember I didn't really like it. It might have been because I was playing with keyboard and mouse instead of a gamepad, but at the time I don't remember liking it. Maybe I have to try it again at some point.
It's been calling me, singing. Don't you hear it? No, of course not. It doesn't want you. I'm not scared of you anymore. I'm not scared of Osborn. I'm not scared of anyone. I have the rock. I have the power, and I'm going to use it now!
This is the part of the game where you walk slowly so you can listen to the boss monologue.
Too late. Vulture! Where are you, you piece of trash? Buddy, you're strictly Section 8.
Jump, jump!
Oh, maybe I should have pressed the buttons that flashed on screen for half a second.
Jump, jump!
You're off your trolley.
What? Didn't I okay.
I like to play with my prey.
Level with me, too. Were you always this wrong in the head? I got a secret.
So I didn't try punching him because in this animation it actively was showing him holding Spider-Man's hands back, so I just figured I couldn't. I figured I was just supposed to wait. Probably could have telegraphed that a little better.
Jump, jump!
fact, right now I'm trying to punch him and I can't do anything. So why was I able to punch him before?
Make my skin cold. I gotta disagree. I'll slap this.
Okay. I guess. Oh, okay. Now, do we still have that ridiculous health regen that we did previously? Yes, we do. Guess we'll just wait and then we hop back down there. Don't worry, Vulture. I'll be back down in a second after my health refills. Oh, sorry, Vulture. This clearly, you know, aimable, highly articulated light that could probably aim anywhere in a 360-degree direction can only be aimed at this door. So I'm sorry, Vulture. I missed.
You'll die now.
Level with me, Tombs. Were you always this wrong in the head?
Not this time.
Buddy, you're strictly Section 8.
Oh, okay.
Keep squawking, bird brain.
I don't think that's how Molotovs work. I don't think they can phase through metal. Well, I guess I'll just keep moving then.
Buddy, you're strictly Section 8.
Is that the only line they recorded for him? I also kind of wonder if they set up these bosses for Spider-Man Noir before they gave him the ridiculous health regen he seems to have, because this almost seems a little silly that I can just run around a bit and then just be fully healed.
Say, Uncle. You're off your trolley.
Although, to be fair, considering how much damage he does when I can't even see him, I guess you kind of need to be able to recover all your health. Maybe that's enough health to punch him a little bit.
Garbage. You're off your trolley. You give me the heebie-jeebies. Keep squawking, bird brain. I'm sick of this garbage.
Oh, okay, there he is. Alright, time for another health sabbatical, so we'll just zip around like a moron.
I thought you were dead, Tombs, but at least I get to beat the hell out of you some more.
Don't worry, Vulture, I'll be back down there in a second. I just have to run around in the circle so my health comes back. This is hard mode. Never mind, I have to run around in a circle again. I'll be back with you in a second, Vulture. Honestly, the most annoying thing about this Spider-Man game is that it's not.
Whoever rocked your cradle overdid it.
It's not a bad Spider-Man game. Okay, well, no, let me rephrase that. It's not a bad video game. It's just so bland that it's.
I'm sick of your garbage.
What am I trying to say? So seriously, I'm trying to say it's not bad, it's just kind of bland, generic. But if it's bland and generic, doesn't that make it bad? Like, if you're so, like, if a good game is over here and a bad game is over here and you're just kind of in the middle, doesn't that make the game at least half bad?
I'm sick of your garbage.
I just feel really conflicted about how to think about this game. Because it's like, I don't want to call it bad because it's not offensively bad. It's just offensively bland.
Really? Good, buddy.
Jump, jump.
Really? Really? It's over for you. Filthy vermin.
This game has no unique ideas. I mean,
Next.
the problem is that at the time, the premise wasn't overdone yet. Multiverse wasn't overdone. So the premise was a unique enough idea. The premise was fine. I'd argue the premise for the time was unique. The problem is none of the gameplay, none of the actual gameplay that you're playing has any unique ideas. The gameplay is bland and generic as fuck. Which doesn't match up with, you know, the, for the time, unique idea for the premise. And that's a shame. Let me see if Cinco's on the move yet. Yeah, Cinco's on her way home, I think. Alright. Yeah, I don't know, it's just it's disappointing. Because seriously, people talked about this like it was some kind of return, not return to form, but an improvement in the direction of Spider-Man games at the time when this was new. And honestly, I'd rather go back and fucking play Web of Shadows any day of the week over this. Don't know why this got so much praise at the time. Can I think of any good parts about this game? The premise, like I said, the premise was interesting for the time and everything. I mean, some of the art is alright. Here's the thing, we're almost halfway through the game. We're almost halfway through the game. So I kind of feel like we're obligated to finish it. And if I don't finish it, then suddenly I have to come up with another game to play anyway. So it's like I might as well finish it. Because I gotta do something. I mean, we could just, if we're really sick of it, we could just try to shut up, Stan Lee.
Watch as once again.
We could just kind of blast through it in easy mode, so it doesn't take so goddamn long, you know? Because I, without having looked it up, I'm willing to bet that the only thing the hard mode does is probably just makes the enemies hit harder. And also gives them more health, because what else would the hard mode do? Clearly, they didn't put that kind of thought into this game. Why am I still playing it on hard? Oh, no. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's not as bad as I'm making it out to be. Maybe I'm just having a bad gamer day. Who knows? I could just be having a bad gamer day. Could be. Lord. Let me just double check to make sure that Cinco is indeed on her way. She is. Yep, she's on her way. Okay, well, like I said before, I got plans tonight. Gotta go work on some stuff, so I'm not gonna have time for the second half of our stream where we work on our click and play game, so yeah. So I better get going and go do whatever I need to do. Yeah, so thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching. Tune in Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern for more The Sims 2. Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern for more, what do you call it? Mafia. The next Saturday, 1 p.m., I'm going to do more of this Spider-Man game. We're probably going to start doing it on easy mode, because honestly, it's such a fucking slog of a generic blob of a game. Oh, what a disappointment. What a disappointment. Yeah. Anyway, let me get out of here. Let me get out of here before I forget to get out of here. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I already said all the things. I already said all the stuff. Okay. How do I end the stream? There we go. We're going to end the stream with a Gex quote.
Don't you have a house to blow down?
Gamers, I have to go blow down a house. At least be decent to people.